This is a video recording of an inspection I carried out on behalf for Capital Finance at Oyster Cove Marine of approximately a 50-foot fiberglass catamaran. She's all fiberglass. I imagine the hulls were built professionally, and then probably the owner decided to fit them out himself by the state of the fit out. A few small defects there, nothing major that I can see. I wouldn't say it's the best boat built in the world, but it's definitely well worth spending a bit of money on. This is how I saw the boat when I got on it. The doors are wide open, cushions everywhere, the inside a mess. The bilge pooch is full of rainwater. It was easily pumped out. She's on shore power. All I do is switch it to manual. I've locked her all up, cleaned up a bit, given the keys to the office, and said to them, nobody's go on that boat without our authority. What I'd like to do is get your authority to get these engines started. I'll supervise that myself, and take a surveyor up at the same time. And if the engines are okay, which I imagine they will be, then we'll get the surveyor carry out full survey. I'd like to use a Sydney surveyor. I think this boat's too well known. I think there might be a bit of prejudice interest around. So I think the way to go is probably get the engine started on the instructions under me. If the engines are okay, then take the surveyor up. So you're probably going to be up for about $2,000, I'd say. It's probably going to need new batteries. There may be water in the fuel, so you might have to pump that out. But you definitely will gain money from this, so it's worth spending money. As she is, it'll be very hard to sell. It's in a very hard location to get to. The boat's been presented in a terrible condition. If we send people up there, we've no idea what sort of reception, know what they're going to get, what up there. Again, I say there seems to be prejudice interest around. So the way to go is approve about 4 to 5 hours of mechanical work, plus parts for batteries, etc. If they run, those engines run okay, then I'll take a Sydney surveyor up with me, and I'll spend a day out there going through the boat, and then we'll do some costings on some of the seaworthiness stuff to get it down to Sydney, or to Soldiers Point Marine, where it can be finished up. Definitely worth spending money on. I would not leave this boat, and I would not advise selling this boat as she is.